Hey gorgeous, and welcome. Thinking about getting your first Brazilian wax but feeling a little nervous? I get it, the idea can be intimidating, but I'm here to show you how to make it a calm, comfortable, and even empowering experience. Today, we're diving into my ultimate guide for a pain-free Brazilian wax. By the end of this video, you'll feel confident and ready to book that appointment. So, let's get you prepped for that silky smooth skin you deserve. First up, mental prep is everything. Before you even leave the house, take a few deep breaths and consciously relax your muscles. Picture the process as gentle and quick. Pop on some calming music, whatever makes you feel at ease. It's also important to have realistic expectations. There might be a little discomfort, but it's temporary, and the smooth results are so worth it. Quick tip: skip that morning coffee or any caffeine beforehand, as it can make your skin more sensitive. And hey, if it helps, bring a friend along for emotional support. Next, choosing the right professional is a game changer. Whether you're in Nairobi, London, or Sydney, do your research. Look up local salons and read reviews from women your age. A great salon will proudly display its certifications and have impeccable hygiene. Don't be shy, ask them about their pain reduction techniques. Many professionals use specific methods to minimize discomfort. I always recommend booking a consultation first. It lets you check out the space, ensure it feels private and comfy, and meet the technician who will be taking care of you. Let's talk timing. This is a big one. Try to schedule your appointment for a week after your period ends. Your pain sensitivity is typically at its lowest during this time. Also, pick a time of day when you're not rushed or stressed. I personally love morning appointments for that calm, fresh energy. On the day of, wear loose, breathable clothing, no tight jeans, and make sure you're well hydrated. Arriving a few minutes early gives you a moment to settle in and distress before you begin. Now, let's get into pre-wax skincare. About 24 to 48 hours before your appointment, gently exfoliate the area. And I mean gently. No harsh scrubs. Follow up with a light non-oily moisturizer to keep the skin supple. Make sure your skin isn't sunburnt, and avoid using any products with retinol or doing chemical peels on the area for at least a week before your wax. Proper prep helps the wax grip the hair, not your skin, which makes a huge difference in your comfort level. Did you know there are different types of wax? The two main ones are soft wax and hard wax. For sensitive areas like a Brazilian, hard wax is your best friend. It's designed to shrink wrap around the hair itself and does unstick to the skin as much, which means less pulling and less pain. Look for waxes with soothing ingredients like aloe vera or chamomile, and steer clear of any with heavy perfumes that could cause irritation. The temperature of the wax also matters. It should be warm, never uncomfortably hot. Okay, let's talk about managing the actual sensation. First, if it's safe for you, consider taking an over-the-counter pain reliever about 30 to 60 minutes before your appointment. During the wax, focus on your breathing. Slow, deep breaths can work wonders. Inhale as the technician preps the area, and exhale slowly as the wax is removed. Distraction is also a powerful tool. Pop in your headphones and listen to your favorite podcast or music. And remember, you can always ask your technician to work in smaller sections if you need to. Your comfort is the priority. So let's talk about how to communicate with your technician. Before they even start, let them know it's your first time and what your pain tolerance is like. Don't hesitate to point out any particularly sensitive spots. If the wax feels too hot, say something immediately. If you need a moment to breathe, just ask for a break. A good professional wants you to be comfortable and will appreciate your open communication. A simple hand signal can also work if you don't feel like talking. How you position your body also plays a role in your comfort. Try to consciously relax your pelvic muscles, and sitting up will only make it more uncomfortable. Lie back, use cushions for support, and keep your shoulders from hunching up. Your technician will guide you into the best positions for each area, so just follow their lead and keep your breathing slow and steady. The more relaxed your body is, the smoother the entire process will be. Let's dive deeper into those breathing techniques because they are that important. Practice this: a slow inhale through your nose for a count of 4. Hold for a moment, and then a long, slow exhale through your mouth for a count of 6. As you exhale, imagine all the tension leaving your body. Try to sync your breathing with the rhythm of the waxing. Inhale before the pull, exhale during the pull. Avoid holding your breath, as that makes you tense up. Relax your jaw and facial muscles, too, immediately after the wax. It's all about cooling and soothing. Your technician will likely apply a calming lotion, but you can continue this at home. Pure aloe vera gel is amazing for this. If your skin feels extra sensitive, a cold compress can provide instant relief. For the next 24 hours, be gentle. Avoid hot showers, saunas, and intense exercise that could cause friction. Wear loose cotton underwear and pat the skin dry instead of rubbing it. A little redness is totally normal and should fade within a few hours. What you eat can also support your skin's recovery. Hydration is key, so drink plenty of water. Incorporate foods rich in omega-3 south, like salmon or flax seeds, and antioxidants from berries and citrus fruits. These help reduce inflammation and support skin health. For the first day, maybe skip super spicy or salty foods. A comforting cup of chamomile tea can also help you relax and soothe your system from the inside out. Think of it as a continuation of your self-care ritual. One of the biggest questions is about shaving. Should you shave before a wax? The answer is no. For the wax to work, your hair needs to be about the length of a grain of rice. Shaving cuts the hair at the skin's surface, while waxing removes it from the root, which is why the results last so much longer. If your hair is very long, you can trim it slightly, but it's often best to let your technician handle it. Over time, consistent waxing can actually make the hair grow back finer and sparkly. Hygiene is non-negotiable. A professional salon will always have the technician wear gloves. The bed should be covered with fresh paper, and they should never, ever double-dip the applicator stick into the wax pot. That's a major red flag. They should be using a new, disposable applicator for each dip. Don't be afraid to watch and ensure these practices are being followed. Your health and safety are the top priority. After the session, try not to touch the freshly waxed area to keep it clean. If you're feeling anxious, create a little pre-wax ritual. Maybe do some gentle stretches, listen to a guided meditation, or use a lavender essential oil roller on your wrists. Positive affirmations can be surprisingly effective. Look in the mirror and say, "I am calm, I am safe, and I am ready for smooth, glowing skin." Remind yourself that this is a choice you're making for you, an act of self-care. It's just a few minutes of your day, for weeks of confidence. Finally, remember that it gets so much easier. Your first wax is the most intense because you're removing the bluntest, strongest hair. With each subsequent session, the hair grows back weaker and finer, and your skin gets accustomed to the sensation. Most people find that by their third wax, the discomfort is dramatically reduced. So, stick with it. Celebrate making it through your first time. You did it. Enjoy that incredibly smooth skin, and the boost of confidence that comes with it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these tips help you feel totally prepared and excited for your first Brazilian wax. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more self-care and beauty tips. Let me know in the comments if you have any other questions. See you next time.